A steady stream of hardworking and talented immigrants has resulted in America having a younger workforce and a faster growing economy than many of our competitors. In an increasingly interconnected world, immigrants have given us a powerful advantage in global competition. Simultaneously, you have the innovation and creativity of immigrants who are drawn to our shores to get a world-class education, only to find themselves pushed out of the door after they graduate. What a waste. What a ridiculous waste of talent. What a loss for our country. These are immigrants who start businesses, who break new ground, and who create new industries. Our economy needs all of these immigrants. So immigration reform just makes good common sense. It will encourage those high-skilled workers to move to and stay in the United States. These immigrants can help create demand for new goods and services, which employ thousands of American workers and help make our economy more dynamic. I mean, we can all think of the companies, the CEOs, the entrepreneurs, the innovators who have been doing that in America over time and in recent months and years. It's critical, that innovation, that growth, that energy, that fire. That's what has always made our economy great. That's what's made our country great, and that's what we have to build on. Second, reform will ensure that workers who are here illegally fully pay their share of taxes. According to the Congressional Budget Office, the bill that the Senate considered in 2006 would have increased both tax revenues and social spending. But tax revenues would have outpaced the spending. Taxes paid by immigrants could be an important part of government revenue in coming years and could help address some of the current fiscal challenges that we face. Let's not forget, in large part due to our foreign-born population today, the U.S. is having relatively more workers per retiree than most of our major trading partners. Bringing this significant part of our workforce out of the shadows of our economy will also help avoid a race to the bottom, where unscrupulous employers undercut legal protections for their workers and allow undocumented immigrants to get in a long line to become citizens. No longer will illegal immigrants be targeted by employers who choose to abuse the law for profit on the back of cheap labor. Third, from a security perspective, as immigrants who are here illegally register and undergo background checks, our law enforcement officials will be able to focus much more closely on those who don't and potentially pose the greatest threat. And finally, by increasing border security, improving technology of verification of legal status, and imposing stiffer penalties on employers who hire immigrants illegally, reform will help prevent a repeat situation where we have millions of immigrants living in the shadows once more.